Hi GCU, let's talk a little bit about academic integrity. This concept refers to an individual's responsibility to uphold certain standards with regard to their work. In Chapter 7 of Mastering Graduate Studies, Lori Cooper says, and I quote, "Conducting yourself with academic integrity means that you employ the values of honesty, fairness, respect, trust, accountability, and responsibility in academia." Now, in this faith-based university, we take this even more seriously because we know that Jesus Christ walked this earth as a perfect man and set the basis for our morals, being that he was able to keep all of God's commands perfectly, and he set the example for how we are to live. Now, this hopefully jumps out to you even more, being that we are graduate students. We chose to, look for a program that we can develop in areas of critical thinking, problem solving, and really hone in on our skills and knowledge in a particular content area. However, engaging in dishonest academic behavior will rid ourselves from the opportunity to grow and learn in these ways, and ultimately, it will make this diploma that we're working so hard for worth little to nothing. A large part of this graduate program is conducting research, and in and with the concept of academic integrity and research, we need to keep a couple things in mind. Being one, research should be conducted, but evidence should be found from an appropriate database. You should not just be using Google and any random website you can find. However, the GCU Online Library or Google Scholar are places that would be best for finding research materials that you might use. When conducting research and putting it into your papers, which you should be doing, it is important to make sure you're appropriately citing your sources to give credit where it is due, so that we are not trying to pass off work as our own. Now, one of the big buzzwords recently with credibility and research and writing is AI generative work. Now, GCU does have policy on this, stating that it is totally okay to use AI for things like brainstorming or coming up with research prompts and the like. However, the GCU handbook says that unless explicitly approved by an instructor or within the bounds of the syllabus, AI-generated texts or photos are not allowed for any type of graded work within this class, so keep that in mind. I think that we ought to try our best to uphold this in our academia so that we might all benefit and learn to grow together.